Hey everyone, welcome back to That's Some Idea. I'm Erica. If you are returning, hey. If you are new here, subscribe, come hang out. I'm doing a Dollar Tree haul today and a little extra from Meijer. My Meijer is right next to my Dollar Tree, and I had to pop into Meijer for some groceries, but then took a trip in other aisles that I probably wasn't supposed to go in and had fun. But it's mostly Dollar Tree. So I will open up and start sharing all of that stuff with you. Grab you a drink, come hang out. I'm sipping on some Waterloo sparkling water, and this is in the Huckleberry Cobbler flavor. And I got this from Imperfect Foods. If you have not checked out my Imperfect Foods orders, they are in my shorts, and I will link them. Okay, let's get into this. It is cold and rainy here again. The middle of May, it just does what it wants. It just never tells you what it's gonna do. We are in a new place today. We're sitting in front of my very large TV that's in my movie room. So it's, if you're a video gamer, it's like new level unlocked, new place unlocked. This is in front of my movie room. I'm on the floor. So we're gonna hang out here and go through all of this stuff. So let's dive in without further ado. Okay. I am going to start with some of the bigger ticket items. These were in the candle section. Again, I'm on the hunt for this summer. I'm on the hunt for more like fruity smelling candles. I typically love more stronger scents like tonka and oud and amber. I love more of those. I guess they're more of like a masculine scent. But those are more of like fall and winter scents. So I'm trying to up my candle game, I guess, with fruity candles. And I did pick up 3 of them. I picked up one $3 and 2 $5. And we're actually going to get this one burning because it just smells so good. This was the $3. This is berry mandarin. If you can see that without making a glare. This is berry mandarin. This is a 3-wick. And this just smells so good. We're actually gonna turn it on because why not? I'm gonna use my little electric candle lighter to do it. I love this thing. I got it from, I think, Shein, and I can recharge it when I need to, and it just makes things so much easier to get wicks lighted. Ooh, look at the ambiance. Hey. So we're gonna light this one and have this smell permeate down here in my movie room. Put that there. I promise it's not really close to my TV. Nobody freak out. So that is the berry mandarin. And then I got 2 $5 candles. I got the dragon fruit scented candle. This smells wonderful. Again, this is a 3-wick. You can see that. Dragon fruit. Pretty pink color. Pretty summer color. And then I got the other $5 candle I got was pomegranate noir. And I would love for them to tell me what the noir scent is, because they don't. I looked at the bottom and I was trying to read it going, what is noir? I'm definitely getting hints of pomegranate. And I cannot make out, it's almost like a cedar is the other thing I'm smelling. But I can't tell. Let me know what you think if you've tried these. This is also a 3-wick, but I'm excited for these. These are a little bit more summer scented. Okay, I did find something new down in the stationery aisle. I just picked up one. I could not see what the inside of it was. This is a notes pad, but I wanted to open it up on camera and see what it was inside. It said, stay organized with notes. And it's really hard to see. This picture is kind of blurred out. So I'm actually gonna open this and we're gonna take a look at what this notebook actually looks like. I am forever taking notes. I am a visual memory person, and I have to be that way for work. So my brain remembers if I write it down. Maybe that's old school of me. Ooh, this is wonderful. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna open this up and show you guys. So this is what it looks like, just kind of cool geometric shapes. Love that. And when you open it, it gives you, it obviously says notes, but it gives you the date, the time, sections to prioritize, and then action items to do. When I'm at work, oh my goodness, I always have action items. I take notes when I'm at meetings, what I need to follow up on, what I need to put on the back burner for future projects. I'm so excited I found this. $1.25 for me. So that was the only thing that I grabbed sort of along that section. In the Crafter Square floral section, I have seen other haulers grab these, and it took a while to get to my stores. I have said that on previous hauls. I am in the Midwest. I am the northern part of the United States. It tends to take a little while for me personally in my Dollar Trees to see if to see certain products come in that are coming either from the south or the coasts. They move inward and they take time. I've seen other people haul these and I wanted one. I found one. This is the plastic flower holder. I am going to be adding this to my summer floral vignette for when I do my lemon theme. So I did grab one of these. It has 6 holes in the top that you could add. And to this, I was thinking, I also picked up 2 of these bags. This is the Floral Garden glass gems that you can see right there. And I'll throw it in the back. You can see all the different colors. And if you can work with me here, I'm going to put these in here in the bottom because it's clear and just give it a nice ambiance. And then I also picked up several of these because I'm going to put them inside of the vase, and I'm going to have some of them are more flexible and some of them are straight up. So I'm going to try to figure out what I'm going to do. But I picked up 2 of these, and these are the yellow hyacinths. And then I also picked up 2 of these, and these are the yellow dripping blossoms. So I thought I could do like both hyacinths and the dripping blossoms, have some drape over, have some stick up, and just have a really pretty yellow theme. And if you haven't guessed already, yellow is my favorite color, and I do lots of yellow. So I was excited to find that. And then, more for the fairy garden, because why not? The video is coming. I don't think I had this, but I saw it and picked it up. This is probably the last one because at this point I've probably grabbed everything, to be quite honest with you. I've probably grabbed everything. But I grabbed the wooden fairy garden table, and then the this is the mailbox. I was going to say birdhouse, but no, it's a mailbox. It says fairy mail on it. I am so excited. You can see that it says fairy mail right there. I can't with this stuff. Like, you just, yes, into the cart it went. I picked that up. I also picked up this to put into the fairy garden. And this is just a stepping stone with bees and flowers on it. And it says, "Welcome to our garden." You put that by, the gnomes. And it'll be their garden. And everybody's just hanging out. So grab that as well. And then something to hang and let it spin on one of my little, hook, garden stakes. I thought this was really pretty. This is a wind twister. And it's this pretty sort of iridescent blue with multiple colors. I thought that was going to be really pretty to hang there as well. So I did grab one of those. This was $1.25. And then the last, I guess I should say, of the, if I can get them out, the last of the garden picks. These were $5. I could not resist. Into the cart they went. They'll go in the fairy garden. Make sure they don't get stuck on each other. I grabbed the pretty, and these are solar. These are solar. And you see that pretty amber ball. That's where the solar light is. And the butterfly. It looks like a hook. This was in the $5 section. I grabbed that one. And I grabbed the dragonfly with the pretty purple globe there. Just, I can't. Like, ugh. that's going to be so pretty when it glows at night. So I grabbed those two. Those were $5. Okay, let's move on to more of like the beauty and the wellness aisle and all kinds of things that I found down that aisle. I did find these. I saw others that were hauling these, and they finally came in. I grabbed two of them, one for my husband, one for myself. They were the Smile tongue cleaners, name brand. I put it away in, you know, the stash of all the toothpaste and toothbrushes just to have. I grabbed it in blue and I grabbed it in green. Yes, into the cart it went. And I also grabbed 2 boxes of this. Also to put away, especially in the winter time, when cold season's happening, and to see if they work. These are the shower vapor tabs by Personal Care. You get 5 tablets. You put it on the bottom of the shower and it steams up. It gives that eucalyptus, you know, smell that's needed to open up your sinuses, and help with, you know, just those long haul cold and flu season. So I picked up 2 of those. I had mentioned also on another haul, I had, did that open a little bit? I'll have to wash that off. I picked up another one of these. I bought it in an orange bottle for my little guy because he's in swimming, and it's easy to just put it in a travel bottle and take it with us. But this is the PS Clean Beauty 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. You can kind of see it opened a little bit, so I'll have to clean it. But this is great to put in travel bottles if you've got swimmers and they need to wash off after coming out of a pool. You've got 3-in-1, just there it is. So I grabbed this in the blue raspberry. The other one was an orange flavor. I think it was mango, but I did end up purchasing this one as well. And then I went a little ham on bath bombs. I have shown pictures in previous hauls of my master bathroom. I have a tub that fits 2 people. It's a jet tub. And I love to use bath bombs. I definitely adhere the warnings with, you know, being very careful with bath bombs, you know, about, you know, messing with pH and stuff like that. Because my tub is so big, these get diluted a lot. So it's a little bit of a trade-off for me. And to those that have been watching, I apologize for being repetitive, but that's what it does. So I did grab the Onyx Bathhouse. I grabbed it in tickled pink, Erica, good Lord. and it spins and bubbles and dances. And this is vanilla birthday cake scented. And then I grabbed it in Unicorn Dreams. And this is strawberry, kiwi, and apple. And this one spins, bubbles, and dances. And then I grabbed the Beach Vacay. And this is daiquiri scented. And there is a prize inside of this one. So we'll see what the prize is. I would like it if it was a $100 bill. Could that be the prize? But I did grab that one. And then I also grabbed from Be Pure, I grabbed a bath fizzer with soap. This is peach scented. You can kind of see that in there. It looks like a little peach with little white. What's the word I'm looking for? Cool Whip. I don't know. Whipped cream. There it is, Erica. That came out. That didn't want to come out with whipped cream. And then I grabbed, this one's similar, but it's hiding. This is the Bath Fizz Ocean Breeze scented, and it's hiding, but that also has like a little area where it looks like whipped cream's on it. So I did kind of go a little ham on those. And then sort of down the face mask aisle, and all of that, I did end up finding the Spa Essentials 24 karat gold flake serum. I wanted to give that a try. I don't know if you can see that. With a little gold flecks inside of it. And I've been hauling these, and if I see them, I'm grabbing them, because if I get more than one use out of $1.25, into the cart it goes. This is the Spa Life Illuminating diamond dust. So we've got gold and diamond working on here. And these are the under eye patches. And there are 6 pairs in here. $1.25, into the cart it goes. And then I grabbed 2 sets of these. This is the Spa Luxury. They had 2 flavors. I am not much of a coconut scent person unless it's like in suntan lotion or suntan oil. I don't typically gravitate towards it, but I did pick up the Cabana Kiwi, and I grabbed it in the exfoliating foot mask, and I grabbed it in the collagen infused hand mask. I grabbed 2 sets of those. One for myself for a spa day, and the other to either gift or to use if I like them. So picked up 2 of those. And then sort of the last couple of things in this haul, down sort of the cleaning aisle and then more of like the kitchen stuff. Mine are kind of connected that way. I picked up one of these to use in my car. I thought this would be excellent to use on my car dash to dust. This is a microfiber dusting mitt, and to sort of get into the vents, as well as, you know, kind of steering clear of like all the electronic buttons and things, just to kind of go softly with a microfiber mitt and dust my car dash. So I grabbed that. This was $1.25. And then these are a closeout from somewhere. I grabbed 2 of them. These are silicone oven mitt gloves. And the whole bottom side of it is silicone. I grabbed 2 of them. I have red towels and red oven mitts and pot holders in my kitchen, and these are just gonna be a great addition and long enough to, you know, care for your arms if you accidentally, you know, hit the top of the oven, but just great protection. The whole thing is silicone. I don't know where these came from, but I got them for $1.25, and into the cart they went. And that is everything that I got from Dollar Tree for this time around. And I mentioned at the beginning, I did have to stop off at Meijer. I had to go grab some groceries and then sort of peruse down some aisles. Maybe I shouldn't have, but so glad I did because I kind of went ham. I did end up getting for my patio, I have small tiki torches that go onto my my table, and then my coffee tables. They're not stakes, they sit. I grabbed extra torch wicks for them. I think these were like $3 for extra torch wicks. And then I grabbed a big bottle that I knew I was going to need for the summer. This is the Tiki brand Bite Fighter, and this is mosquito repellent torch fuel, and it is in citronella and cedar. This ran me about $15. My house, my backyard is against a forest preserve, and any way that I can make a barrier to the bugs coming out of the forest preserve, I'm gonna try it. So I did have to pick up those. I found a book for my son. He loves space and loves talking about space, as well as deep sea creatures and bugs and everything else. He's a boy. But I saw this and thought, oh, this would be so cute to read him. This was $6.97, and this is called Moon Camp, about a little boy that goes to camp on the moon. So I thought that was super cute, and I'm going to read that to him, and hopefully he will enjoy it. And he can read some of it himself because he is starting to read. So just talks about, like, you know, living on the space station and the moon and what they do all day, and just so cute. The drawings are super cute. Look at that. Look how cute they all are in their little space uniforms. Super cute. So I grabbed that book for him. And then I splurged. This was on sale. It was originally $22, I think, and I got it for like $14 and some change. This is going in the fairy garden. It's huge, and I love it. This is a giant succulent tree fairy house. It's solar powered. This is going to be so cute. You can see the solar lantern back there. the little door. Doesn't have any saying on the door, but I just love the detail. It was on sale. Why not? Into the cart it went. So I picked that up. And these were not on sale, but I couldn't resist. I've mentioned Dollar Tree at one point was rocking it with stickers. I have found stickers elsewhere, and I did find stickers at Meijer, and I found them in the form of sticker books, big sticker books. This cost me $23, but it's 1,000 stickers. It is the Antiquarian sticker book. And I love it because it has all kinds of fun stickers, but I also loved it because it had really fun alphabet shapes stickers. And for journals, for junk journaling, theme journals, into the cart it went. And the last book I found was also a giant sticker book. This was a little more. This did cost me $26, but into the cart it went. I am an absolute Harry Potter fan. I have been since I was a child. I'm going to slowly start getting my daughter to read the books. She's not quite at the age yet that I want her to start reading them. I want her a little older, but she knows about Harry Potter. And I have been to Harry Potter in Orlando, and I'm just an absolute total geek. So if you are a total Harry Potter geek like I am, yay, we can geek out. But this is 934 sticker book from the Art from the Wandering Wizarding World Archive. And it has stickers of Harry and Hermione. It has stickers of just Bertie Bott's Every Flavored Beans logo and all kinds of fun stuff. The houses, the dragons. I am a Hufflepuff. Let me know down below what you are. What house do you belong to? I am the only Hufflepuff in my group of friends. And I wear it with pride. But I couldn't. It's just a giant sticker. Like, yes, into the cart it went. We don't dispute these things. But that is everything that I got this time from Dollar Tree and my short visit to Meijer. Let me know what you are finding. If you like what you see, subscribe, come hang out longer, and I will see you all on the next go around.